Hi guys, welcome to Comfort Life channel. It's Irina here today. Today I'm sharing with you the sore muscle salve recipe. This is really a simple salve recipe. If you're new to making salves, I'm pretty sure you would love this recipe. And you can substitute the essential oils according to your needs, of course. This is a wonderful recipe if you want to give your sore muscles some relief. And it has an amazing, at the same time, warming and cooling effect. So this salve really is extra special. I would recommend you to do it if you have sore muscles, aches or pains. Alright guys, to prepare our sore muscle salve, we're going to create a double boiler. So we're just gonna put we're just gonna have a pan, fill it up with a little bit of water, and then on top we could put a larger bowl, which will help us to melt everything. And in this case today I'm going to put this one. So I'm going to put it like that. And for the ingredients we're going to need 2 teaspoons of beeswax. This is 3 grams. I'm using the pellets. Just want to show you it's easier and faster to melt them, if you know what I mean, right? Rather than just having one big chunk of beeswax. So 2 tablespoons are going in. I'm not going to give you a lot of this recipe, so you could just prepare it and see whether you like it, how it works with your body chemistry. So we shall first start by melting the beeswax. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time, and I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, so after about 2 minutes, you will see that the beeswax starts to melt. Make sure you stir it occasionally, like that. Not even occasionally, actually. I've been stirring it all the time. I'm going to reduce fire a little bit. And I'm going to start by adding our coconut oil. We need the real coconut oil, the one that becomes solid at room temperatures, not the fractionated kind. And I'm going to add 2.5 tablespoons. So I'm just going to get it straight from here and add the required amount. So we obviously need to melt that as well. So 2.5. So all the melting, I'd say, took about 5 minutes from start to finish. You don't really need anything to boil here, so just to melt. And coconut oil is pretty fast to melt. The last oil we're going to add would be sweet almond oil in the amount of 1 tablespoon. So in this case, if you do not happen to have sweet almond oil on hand, you could use, again, some coconut oil, but the fractionated kind this time. Olive oil too would work. So these are the options you have. So as you see, now all the oily mixture is done. I'm going to carefully take it out. Once you take it off the stove, be very careful because the bowl might be hot. And because it's a salve, I love using tin containers for that purpose, but maybe a glass jar like this would also be handy. And if you have the amber colored one, also perfect. Our mixture has cooling off. You see here it starts to become solid. I love to wait until this state because it's never a good idea to add essential oils to hot mixture. So the essential oils we're going to use, they're all very, very good to give your sore muscles some relief, right? They will help to soothe muscle pains, also create warming and cooling effect that really makes this salve special. So how are we going to make the warming effect? Very easy. We're going to use the spicy warming oils, this black pepper oil in the amount of 5 drops. I'm going to add in another spicy, very, very warming oil will be the ginger essential oil. Make sure you do not use a lot, just 2 drops will be more than enough. You see it's very like dark colored, it's a little thick, so 2 drops will be perfect. Now the next oil we're going to use would be the 10 drops of you have an option here, whatever you have actually on hand. You could use 10 drops of lavender. You could also use chamomile. I would use lavender because this is pretty much the staple oil. It's good for muscle soreness and pains. So 10 drops. All right. And the last thing we're going to add would be the peppermint, also 10 drops. Peppermint is actually exactly the oil that would create that coolness. So 10 drops of peppermint. All right, so we got everything except for one actually, the eucalyptus. 10 drops of eucalyptus oil. It's very effective to treating any pains and aches of your muscles and joints, especially with normal joint changes and even overuse, maybe after a strenuous workout as well. And all we're going to do is transfer this this salve that becomes pretty solid already inside the tin, where it will become completely solid and you could easily use it as the proper salve. So, and we're done. This salve will have really nice buttery consistency. I would work a little bit to just press it in all the corners so it's nice and smooth. And then you would apply it, taking a little bit, and just to rub this salve on sore muscles as needed. You could use it daily. You could prepare a next batch maybe with new essential oils to see how they would work with your chemistry, with your body chemistry. Also check out my other videos about massaging oils for aches and pains, also for relaxing the sore muscles. And if you have any questions, just let me know. If you guys like this video, please put the thumbs up, and my old hands are dirty in the salve, and I hope you guys feel a lot better. Really find the recipe that would work specifically for you, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you later. Bye.